products, they aren't lasting as long as they used to. You're not imagining things. And part of it is that companies are making it harder to repair things. They're putting barriers in the way. Some of them aren't providing repair manuals, they aren't providing tools for your independent repairer to fix the things in your home. And some companies don't have spare parts available in Australia. But when you're going shopping, you can't tell the difference between a company that's making things that are long-lasting, easy to repair, and those companies that are cutting corners. So that product's going to break sooner and you're going to have to replace it sooner.
Is there some distinction to be made when buying in the price? So say if you've got a microwave that you buy from a cheap retailer and, it costs you $40, $50, and then you see another one in another higher end shop, if you like, and it's $150, $200. Does the better one last longer?
I wish you could rely on price or brand. We ran focus groups across Australia, and something we heard is that a lot of people were using rules of thumb. So, for example, they bought a brand that they trusted or that their parents trusted, but then they got the product home and they found that even if they paid what they thought was a really fair price, that company had changed its practices. The product didn't last as long, or it just wasn't the same quality that it used to be.
I mean, it's all about getting us to buy more, to part with our hard-earned cash, but there are huge environmental issues surrounding it too, aren't there?
Oh, absolutely. This is part of a throwaway culture. And there are some companies that are building whole business models on getting you to replace, rather than repair and extend the life of the product.
And don't you wish there were more repair cafes?
Absolutely. We need more repair cafes and more independent repair people. Particularly when we spoke to people in regional Australia or in areas like Cairns, what we heard is that people really want to repair our stuff in our homes. Australians want this. They want their stuff to last longer. They just need the tools, the infrastructure and the support to keep products in their home.
So, Erin, we mentioned a mandatory labelling system. We don't have one in Australia for this. We do for other things. What might it look like?
So the good news is there's already a similar label up and operating in France. We've had a good look at it. It uses really simple information that manufacturers should already hold. It gives products a score from 0 to 10. Also uses a colour coding so you can see at a glance which ones are red, not very good options, and which ones are bright green. Yes, that's going to last longer, that's going to be easier to repair. And it measures things like, is a repair manual available? Is the product glued together or is it using nuts and bolts so you can easily take it apart? And is software going to be updated for a reasonable period of time?
That's interesting. Might manufacturers and retailers be reluctant? There are already quite a few labels on our goods.
So great manufacturers, the ones that are doing the right thing, they're going to stand out. They're the ones that customers are going to choose when they see this label, and they're going to be able to find good options. Companies that are cutting corners and not doing the right thing, they've got two options. They can either improve their practices or get a bad rating. That's the best thing about this label. It's not just that it'll help people choose, it's going to encourage better practice.
Is there momentum for it in Australia, do you think? Is this going to be a reality at some stage?
Well, we asked Australians what they think, and over 80% of Australians told us they wanted a durability label, they want to know repairability, and they want to know how many years a product will last. So we know Australians want this. What we need now is for government to step up and take action on what we think will be a wildly popular initiative.
Erin Turner from the Consumer Policy Research Centre. Good to talk to you. Thank you.
Thank you.